What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Brooks from Mike's Gaming School, and we are back at it again with the arcade story of Ryu. Ryu's the next person that we're using in this series. We're trying to use all of the players right now in Street Fighter 6 and go through their arcade origin story one by one and get a little gameplay, get used to them, and just see who I like the best out of all the players. So far, you know, Kim is my main, and she's gonna be my main till further notice. So we're just gonna try everybody else, give my personal thoughts on each player. Without further ado, class is now in session.
I'm Ryu, a martial artist. I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength. Take Ken, who trained alongside me under the same master. He has always been my greatest friend and rival. Guile, Chun-Li, Dhalsim. I've been saved time and time again by those who walk my same path. I've also met my share of enemies, opponents I had to overcome. And sometimes, that opponent was my own self. My journey knows no end. I will continue to do what I have always done. Search for those stronger than myself.
So basically, Ryu fighting for no reason. You're just fighting to beat people up. That's no problem. But, you know, Ryu, the old classic, man. I wish they gave him a little bit more variety of moves, kind of like the way they did Ken. And I compare him to Ken for obvious reasons. But, I mean, he's Ryu. He's probably one of the easiest characters to use. There's not much to him, whether you're on classic or modern. But he's so simple, he's so hard to beat because he can do everything and everything is really easy. So you're more worried about just the basics as far as the fighting style and putting together combinations. The one thing they did do this year better than I've seen previously is, you know, being able to easily put together 3, 4, 5 hit combinations with a guy like Ryu. Now, of course, this is the beginning. I play the game on normal just so I can kind of get through it and just kind of get the feel of each player. Nothing really crazy. It does get harder as the missions go on, but it's Ryu, really easy to use, so I didn't have too much difficulty beating some of the harder players as we go on. I do have to get better with blocking throws on here and anticipating when people want to throw. The computer throws a lot, right, as you can see, especially Cammy. Cammy was throwing me like 5 times a game. It looked like I was trying to get the feel of the whole Yuki like I haven't done it before. All right. Oh, that's the first time I've ever seen that. When we actually did the drive impact and both did it at the exact same time and we just kind of bounced off each other. I've never seen that before, so I wonder if anybody else has seen that, because I was trying to get it right after. I'm trying to get better with, and when I see the drive impact, because you get that, you know, half a second to react, and not try to always beat it with 3 quick punches, because I have done it before, but I try not to do that all the time. And that's another feature I need to get better with, is parrying. Not having to block everything, especially when I'm on the wall, when people use their drive impact, because that's the only way that you can stop that. Either grab them, parry, or do your own drive impact.
Oh, you must be Ryu. Hey there, the name's Luke Sullivan. Sorry to spring this on you out of nowhere, but what do you say we throw down?
For what purpose?
Excuse me?
Purpose. What are you trying to achieve? Why do you fight?
Purpose, huh? Well, Honestly, I haven't got one. If there's someone out there stronger than me, I want a shot at him. Is that not a good enough reason?
It'll do.
Luke ain't got no purpose either. Everybody on Street Fighter just fighting for no reason. There's only a few people that kind of got good backstories, as you'll see as we go through the series. But most people just going around fighting for no reason. So this is Luke level 6. So this is actually gonna be my first battle. Luke is another one of those simple players. Very easy to use, but very effective. And as you can see, he gets the win in the first round. So with Ryu, you know, he could be a zone player or he could be an inside player. That is the versatility with Ryu. And once again, I gotta be able to see that and hit the button on my drive impacts. But I do wish they gave Ryu just a little bit more variety or a little bit more combinations. I think that's my only knock on Street Fighter as a whole, and Street Fighter 6 in particular. As great as this game is, I just wish they were just a little bit more, put a little bit more in the bag of their move list. Like, we're not saying they got to be like Tekken, but they could be like more like Mortal Kombat in their move list depth as far as their combinations and things like that. I think Mortal Kombat level would, be perfect for them. Like, they don't have to be like Tekken to have, 100 moves for each person. But if they could be more like Mortal Kombat and have like, 30 to 40 moves per person, so that way everybody feels different. With no matter who you use. So 2 people could use Ryu and look different. That's what I mean. Like kind of how it is in Tekken. So now I got to pull out, all the stops here, because Luke is trying to be a problem over here. See, like he has a lot better combinations this year that I've seen. Nice. That should have ended them right there, y'all. That should have ended them, but the computer. So we had to get a little extra hit. Like, I do like Ken's. I feel like Ken has a little bit more variety of moves, especially with combinations, and they just kind of kept. I know nostalgia. You keep Ryu kind of basic, but if they could have added a few more moves, a few more combinations with him, I think it would have been better. And I know with the drive rush, you can add some more combinations, but the drive rush is I'm still kind of perfecting that. You got me on that one. All right, now we got to pull out something.
Am I too good at this?
There you go. Hey.
Oof, talk about tough. Guess I need to step up my training. Ryu just up and disappeared the second it was over. I wanted to get a picture with him, but this is the best I could do. Actually, you know what? Maybe this ain't so bad.
Hey, well, that's it for the arcade story of Ryu. Thank you guys for watching. He's not going to end up being my main. Like you said, he's a little bit too basic for me. He's cool. He's Ryu. He's the first son of Street Fighter, but I'm still sticking with him. But once again, thank you guys for coming out. Check out some of the other videos. I will see you guys next time. Class is dismissed.